Good morning, everyone. Could be a better morning because it's a little bit raining, but for us, for Christina, is the best morning ever. Sweetheart, what's happened?
So I passed my driving test for the first time.
Wow. Okay, congratulations. So,
Thank you.
awful weather, and obviously we've been a little bit worried about it because it makes it harder. But first attempt, that's a big achievement. Sweetheart, we can admit it, you are working for me, so
Yeah.
she's my PA. So if you called me, first you need to talk to Christina. She is the best one, so she can explain to you, even in the telephone, how does it work, what she went through. You done from scratch, so you couldn't move the car at all. So we started in the car park. And today you passed in 4 months, basically just started after the lockdown, so you done very well.
Yeah.
And first attempt, and you were waiting for me over almost a year.
I found you by recommendation from my previous colleagues who did really strongly recommend you. So I just thought, well, it's better to find an instructor who is trusted rather than finding somebody who I don't have any consolation from. So I just thought to myself, as much as impatient as I was, it's better to have someone who was recommended. So that's why I didn't mind waiting for so long. And it was worthwhile, 100%, because it's so important that you have a good relationship with your instructor, and this is apart from us working together. So
I always say, sorry for interrupting you, I always say, if you're not happy with my service in the first lesson, just feel free to walk away, shop around, because I could be the best, you could be the best, but if you're not clicking, if you're not working together in a good harmony, good working relationship, it won't work. So that's crucially important, guys. If you're not happy with somebody, either with me, don't be shy, just walk away and find somebody else. Yeah,
100%. So if you have any red flags, you need to just listen to your instinct.
Not red tires, red flags.
So yeah, that's definitely, I mean, I would research the instructor as well. And then also just, you were telling me to just think about the driving outside of driving lessons as well. So
very important.
Yes.
Look, guys, she's a professional handball player in Hungary, so she knows very well how to concentrate during the stressful situation. But still, it was very tense.
It's very stressful. Not going to lie, but I just tried to keep calm. Just breathe. If I did make a mistake, as you recommended as well, don't think about it. Just move on. He didn't turn me back, so I knew that, okay, it wasn't that big of a mistake. So I just tried to get over it, because that was my main
so you were tending to leave your brain back where you made a mistake, and then it distracted you. You couldn't really focus well enough in front. So I have a video about the 5 killers of the driving test. How was it, the first mock test? Was it shocking?
It was shocking. I didn't realize how much I didn't look into mirrors, how much I didn't observe around me. Even though I thought I was, my eyes were somewhat going to the mirrors, but it wasn't clear enough.
Wasn't obvious,
so I had to concentrate on just making it a lot more obvious. And then, so I took your tip as well to put little post-it notes in the apartment.
Yes, and the door frame. When you're turning left in the house, look into the mirror, pretending you look into the mirror. Build up as a proper habit.
Yeah, so that was a tiny bit of an improvement. But then I did go with my friend to Wales, and then I was in your seat.
Passenger seat.
Yes, and I just pretended I was driving. And there was lots of roads around and turns, so it was a good practice. And obviously I was really tired as well, which I forced my brain to think in that position. So that, I think, was a really good practice for me. And I recommend this to anybody who's learning, that when you're not driving, take every opportunity to just pretend you are driving.
Yes, as I said, if you go to work on the bus, sit on the top in a double-decker like you are the driver, and pretending you check the mirrors, you're observing. And that's what I said to you. Went last weekend to Rals, and then I said to you, this is your last opportunity to improve your mirrors. So tell your friend, don't tease me, because that's what I have to do, like a homework. And when you came back on Monday, when we had a lesson, I was blown away, because your mirror work was perfect. So absolutely, it made a huge difference. Perfect. Well done. How was the examiner?
He was really like norm. So there was nothing intimidating about him. So he explained everything, what I need to do. He explained what how the whole driving test will be going forward. So first we're going to do independent driving and what I can sort of expect. We had a little chat as well, and it was just, I was just trying not to worry too much, so I was just thinking that
he's a normal person.
Yeah,
I always say to you,
exactly.
they are not your enemies. They're not going to create any trap to fail the candidate. They
No,
just wanted to make sure the candidate is going to be safe on the road when he or she says, yes, you passed the test, and I'm happy to meet you on the road when you come towards me on your own. So that's the main thing, but they need to make the decision about it.
Yeah. So he didn't make me feel like more nervous than I was.
Okay, then that's lovely. Do you have any advice?
Best of luck, and just practice as much as you can outside of your lessons. Do the theory test practices as well. It's
relevant because the two basically combine together on the driving test. You need to remember the theory as well here. Then you put it into practice during driving lesson, and obviously you need to prove it on the driving test.
Yeah, and just check your mirrors.
As many times as you can. All right, then, so if anybody needs some help, obviously, if you want to do lesson with me, you need to call Christina first. But best of luck if you're not coming with me because you might live somewhere else. We wish you all the best. We have a lot of videos. You can learn a lot from our videos.
Best of luck.
Congratulations one more time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.